Jekyllstein's log, November 22nd, 2020. I have been hearing strange rumors about something going on with the Ubisoft building or something, and I have decided to use the internet to investigate. Oh man, okay. Look, I don't talk about Star Trek enough. I love Star Trek, esteemed viewers, but I have been hearing weird things about about Ubisoft and something that got the police involved or something to do with the building. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because it seems interesting and relevant. So let's transition into this screen. Looks like the frame rate's doing okay. That's good. Actually pull up the tab. Here we have a preview of the next talks video I have planned. But for now, we're just gonna Google Ubisoft Montreal hostage. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. The Washington Post has a video game section? It's cool. Alright, we're gonna do what I have a tendency to do. Interesting. Oh man, this is 3 days ago. I'm too late. Interesting. Anyway, alright. I'm gonna put a link to every source I use in the description below, obviously. You're owned by Jeff Bezos. You don't need my money. Bye. Montreal police promise investigation after hostage at Ubisoft Montreal building confirmed as hoax. So why Ubisoft Montreal? Montreal police evacuated the offices of video game developer Ubisoft Montreal on Friday afternoon in response to a 911 call about a hostage situation that was later confirmed to be a hoax. This operation in connection with a hostage-taking call is over, reads a tweet written by the Montreal Police Department. Investigation, however, has not concluded. Police are looking into the source of the 911 call. Ubisoft Montreal took to Twitter following the event to express their gratitude for the police's quick and professional response and support kind words the company received. So, I mean, it is Montreal. It's not America. I'm just salute the courage. Okay. Okay. Man, Ubisoft has not been having a good year. I don't feel bad for them, but it's interesting. I mean, like so many ads. What was I gonna say? Like, of course, there was the whole, bunch of people getting fired, justifiably so, for misconduct and all that, earlier this year, and, so what happened? Earlier on Friday, police cordoned off an area near the corner of Avenue Saint-Viateur and Saint-Laurent. I'm taking French classes. I'm trying my best. And urged the public to stay away from the Milan district near the studio. Hold on. I'm almost positive. Montreal. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's in Quebec. Okay. Go away. You're owned by Jeff Bezos. Tactical units arriving on the scene. Evacuated a large number of people remaining both inside. Okay, interesting. Interesting. TVA Nouvelle. Oh boy. Okay, so this looks like a... Fine, I'll use Google Translate. So this is probably not fully accurate. Almost certainly not fully accurate. Interesting. How's the encoding doing? Ah, boy. It's overloaded. Of course it is. Anyway, well, this not as bad here. Anyway, okay, take everything you see on this page with a grain of salt again, because it was written at the time and it was by it was, again, this is literally just Google. I don't know nearly enough French to look at this. So, okay, so this is a hoax, I think. So, huh. So who did this is what I want to know. Ubisoft swatting. Yeah. But why? Oh yeah, I've completely forgot about the I've been what was I gonna say? Okay, so I mean, yeah, any decision to have a child is hard. Anyway. So, I don't know what to make of this. So, do we know why? Because this is interesting. So, yeah, it looks like it was swatting. But, yeah, I need to talk about the PS5. I'm almost certainly going to pick it up at some point. But probably not in the near future. I've got enough games on my plate right now, as any long-time esteemed viewers know. The Washington Post is ranking Assassin's Creed games? What? Okay. That's a bit weird. Let's see. I am interested in that Sackboy game, although I haven't played much of Little Big Planet. What is this? Okay, I have to check this out. I know this is an opinion post, and it's... No, I'm not. Don't want to... It's probably not going to let me. I am very curious about this, though. That is not what I wanted. Technical difficulties with Jekyllstein Gray. Okay, here we go. Never mind. Don't want to subscribe because then I would be, at least not right now. Well, I'll maybe look at that later. I don't know. So this is interesting. I don't know. I feel like I should have more insight. I am curious. Honestly, this is okay. So this seems like swatting, which is terrible and stupid, and it's a bit, someone once I don't know, I just want to see if there's anything else interesting. So someone apparently yeah, there was someone I saw who was like, maybe it's weird that swatting is a terrible thing. You can, like, sending a SWAT team into someone's house is something you can do. And anyway, I don't know. It was basically like, why did we never think about this in terms of, like, why we have SWAT teams? I don't know. I don't remember. And that's not what this is about. It's been a while since I read that one. Anyway, oh boy, wow, that's a lot of gigabytes. League of Legends K-pop group. I have no idea about League of Legends or K-pop, so no clue on that. I have no idea what they're talking about downstairs. I like this. Oh wow, that is big. I am interested in Watch Dogs Legion, but I haven't played that, and I actually just bought Little Nightmares. I should probably play that. Now I'm thinking of that hard drive writer who has, I think he's a hard drive writer, right? The fake gamer for president guy who I was like, who was still a better candidate than Donald Trump. Yeah, AOC is awesome. AOC is awesome. Okay. Anyway, wait, what's that? Glass guy. Oh my god. Yeah, the whole Trump not conceding and people being like, imagine if the Democrats had done that. I know that's a tired thing, but imagine if Hillary Clinton had said, "No, I'm not going to accept the results of the election." No one would have been on her side. Anyway, that's not neither here or there. We all knew this was going to happen with Trump. So, I just like rambling. I need to stay on focus. Oh, this is a terrible talks video. So, I am here, we're going to go back. I am very interested in knowing the motives of the person who did this hoax. I'm guessing it was probably someone who, it was probably someone who was mad about, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla or something. Were there any controversies about Valhalla? Let's see. Valhalla. Let's see. Is there any? Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. So yeah, we have the ableism thing. I did hear about that, although I can't remember where exactly. Wait a sec. Okay, what is this website? Okay, I have no idea if this is a good source or not, so take this with a grain of salt. Oh. See, this is what I'm not going to deny the possibility that someone mad about the ableism or the misconduct would send a hoax, but this this feels like the this is interesting. Yeah, so if I were to guess, and again, this is mere speculation. It could have been someone. Oh my god, frame raise. What is going on with you, OBS? Apologies. This is wow. It's using so much. Anyway. So in case you didn't see what it, I don't know. In case you didn't see what it said, esteemed viewers, basically, Assassin's Creed Valhalla confirmed that the female option for a character, the female player character option is considered canon. And it's not, and this is something, the idea of one character's playthrough in one character's route in a game is considered canon. There's one that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not one that it's pretty common, and I don't hate it or whatever. I'm not a big fan of this is the canon route and you cut off all the branch. I think the TV Trips term is cutting off the branches. What's interesting is that that people only seem to get mad about this when the male character branches is cut off, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. They could have also just had a female playable character, which is something that does sell. I don't care what you say. It's not a deal breaker. Horizon Zero Dawn sold really well. And Tomb Raider has been, again, I'm not. There's complications and problems with those games and their portrayals, and there's certain parts of those games that wouldn't sell, and there's probably a bunch of dipshits who are like, yeah, I don't want to buy it because it's got a person with 2 X chromosomes or whatever, and it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But games with female characters, objectively can sell well. And I would also argue you have a duty to focus on profit over. Well, that's just a problem with capitalism as a whole. What's right, the right thing to do, and the thing that does the most good is very rarely the profitable thing. But anyway, so if I were to guess, this hostage hoax was sent by someone who was mad about this, because this feels much more in the alt-right playbook. This feels much more like some rando was really, because I've never heard of the video game feminists. Ooh, I've never heard of them doxing or sending or swatting or doing these types of tactics. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to say anything definitively, but I'm saying that this minor detail, some idiot getting super angry over it, and then trying to punish Ubisoft for the audacity of doing a trope that games have been doing for years and doesn't, it's not unethical. I'm personally not a fan because I don't like invalidating player choices. That's why, I'm a big fan of the Mass Effect, system as opposed, but it's not evil. It's not bad, or not even necessarily bad design. It's just one I'm not personally a fan of. And anyway, that's a whole nother discussion, but the issue here is that it does, and again, this might have been some random person who's just doing it as a joke. This might have been I'm not trying to definitively say what happened. if you have any new information, I would love to hear it in the description below. But please just cite your sources. Yeah. So let's see. I'm trying to think what else there is. Like this is actually I'm definitely gonna try and keep up on this because this is interesting. Also, hold on. Oh boy, this is gonna kill my frame rate. Well, not right now. Ubisoft divisions. Ubisoft subsidiaries. Not gonna talk about the division right now. Holy cow! That's a lot of them. So what's the original? Montreal is the large. Okay. Okay, so wait. Ubisoft's headquarters in France. Massive Entertainment. Ubisoft Bothell. Oh man, no, I'm not that kind of person. Let's see. Bordeaux, Bucharest, Kiev. Milan. Oh, there are so many of these. I have not. Holy cow. Okay, so interesting. So this was the reason I looked this up is I wanted to figure out figure out if this was some local person who was specific, if this was like trying to attack Ubisoft as a whole, or if this was a or if this was some local person who was mad at one of the like teams or whatever for not hiring them, or I don't know why. Again, but so it does look like this was someone who was mad at Ubisoft. So is there a more recent article that does explain? Let's see, Kama Sutra, Vice. That's weird. Okay, yeah. I don't. Are you freaking kidding me? With backtrack? I don't know. I don't freaking know. So interesting. Okay. So it doesn't like. I feel like we should know, and I might be very wrong here, but I feel like we should know about we should at least like, are people looking into who this is, like who made the hoax and why? Because again, I've speculated, but I'm not gonna do the freaking New York Post. Let's see. Go away. let's see. So someone called the. I'm sorry. I really should just, I don't know, end this or let this go. But it's, so someone like, so they evacuated. So okay. So they evacuated the. No, I don't think it doesn't. I don't know. Did they evacuate the building? Because if that wouldn't be that wouldn't be sorry. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, so I don't know where I got the idea that they evacuated the building. Taking shelter on the roof of the. Okay. Oh well, I guess in a hostage situation, people who aren't, in a building like that, there'd be a lot of people who would not be hostages who would evacuate. So I guess that makes sense. Okay, so okay, so I guess okay. So main takeaway, I guess. Oh man, no one's gonna be no. Everyone's gone at this point, and they can't blame them. Um. So. So yeah. I guess main takeaway is that that someone swatted Ubisoft Montreal. It's actually kind of amazing that like this happened, and it's honestly interesting how it doesn't, like, it seems like this is like, I'm like, don't give them ideas, but it seems like I'm actually kind of surprised that this kind of stuff doesn't happen more, um, because this like is actually dangerous, and this actually can hurt production of games and whatnot. Like it's a like if you have to one if you're obviously if you're evacuating a fake hostage threat because of the fake hostage threat, you're not making games. But also I would imagine that the stress of that kind of thing happening would also not help. So yeah. So final takeaway, I guess. Good thing it wasn't a hoax. Even if the hoax is terrible, it's better than an actual hostage situation, obviously. Um, Probably done by someone. Well, okay. My guess would be it was done by someone agitated. Um, Someone who was angry for a stupid reason about um making making a a female character's route be the canon one as opposed to the male one. Um, yeah. So I guess I might be completely off about that. Again, it doesn't seem like we know who did this or why. But I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this story and try and I will again take everything I say here with a huge grain of salt, because I don't really, again, this is like I started this as like not really knew what, not even really knowing what was going on, and now it's like and now I'm like I do know what was going on, but I don't know. It still feels like there's a lot of questions. Well, not a lot of questions. We know what happened. I just want to know why. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on this, and I'll make another video if there's an update I find. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching, esteemed viewers. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to get notified if I do make an update, or when I upload other stuff, like the Randolph Bourne video I have planned, Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. I mean, if you're still here. Again, I wouldn't blame you if you weren't, because I just was kind of like rambling around. And anyway, at least that's how I saw it. Then again, I have a big self-confidence problem. So yeah. Links to all the things that are on screen in the description. Let me think. Share this video with anyone you think would find it interesting. Let's see. Yeah, that should be everything. Alright, esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.